Here we go. We're at Trader Joe's. Get ready to go in.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
Smile, smile.
Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's assault. That's assault. You touch me, that's assault. You touch me, that's assault.
Hey, Dave, you have assault right here.
What happened?
That's assault. They threw this basket. They threw the basket right there.
You know what?
Get a picture of the basket.
You get
They threw the
out of
basket.
the building.
Right there.
Four people just came in and they're thinking.
That's a real crime.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
You guys are troopers. You guys are troopers.
Yeah, they're 19 cents each. Or the organic. Or 25.
What'd you get there? You got a bag of chips?
Yep, $2.49.
All right.
A lady threw a basket at us, like a customer.
Oh, customer? Okay.
Come on, God bless you.
What'd you get? Okay, you got a bag of chips?
Yep, I got. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, everyone.
Why are y'all doing this? It's just a grocery store. Keep your political points over the thing.
We love you. Awesome.
We don't want to have trouble with y'all.
25.
Okay, we will.
Awesome. Okay, where's our group?
We got
These are $2.99.
$2.99. All right.
Item.
Okay, we got jazz apples for $2.99.
Okay, now we just want to shop. You have what you want?
You are buying stuff, we are not going to serve you, so you know.
Ready?
We're wasting our time and everyone else's time.
Get out, guys. Need to go. So just start. You will be helped, so you can leave. Come on. Get out. Get out.
Why do you want to know?
$29 item.
You will not be helped. David, will you record?
Yeah.
Okay. Go right here. I'm buying these apples. Here you go. $4 for my apples. There you go. And all the lots.
It's only 5. It's only like $4.25. Apples and bananas.
We are not serving you.
Oh, no, you're not.
Take your
God bless you. We're breaking 10 laws, but God bless you anyway.
Here's $5 for my
$5.
honeydew.
Honeydew. All right.
Overpaid.
Okay, wonderful.
Hold on to your melon.
Hey, don't touch my camera. That's assault.
You know what? Christy, be careful. No. Okay, so take your money back. Take your money back. That's mine. I'm sorry.
We're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
You know what? You're breaking the law. You're breaking the law.
You're number one. You're number one.
That's theft. We can't let you leave. Hey, we paid already.
Go get your money.
We paid already.
That's nice.
No, you didn't.
Nice.
You left
You
your
did
money
not.
on the counter.
I
left my money on the counter.
That's not pay.
I left my money on the counter.
That's great.
Not
That's not
I
paying.
have evidence of money on the counter.
That's great. Go get your money.
It's on the counter. It's on the counter.
Go get your money.
To serve you. If you guys want to leave with that, it's theft. There's cops.
We already paid.
Hey!
We already paid.
I already paid for it. Says who?
Do not touch anything!
Leave.
You do not touch anything!
Leave.
Do not touch
Please.
our merchandise.
It's not, you didn't pay. Great, good for you. God hates your ass. Good for you.
Thank you.
You're assaulting. You're assaulting us.
You are. I got the money. The money's inside.
Oh, hey, no touching, no touching. Oh my God, oh my God.
You touch me.
No touching.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got your own camera.
Thank you for letting us down.
Peace and love, everyone.
Like Donald Trump. Bye, guys.
Peace and love, everyone.
Is everybody out?
I'm not sure. I think so. Is everyone out?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey, please leave. You guys are harassing us now. All right. What point are you trying to make?
We just want to make sure everyone's out. Everyone's safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Is everyone out?
I assume so, yeah.
That's okay.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, manager.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Trader Joe's. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Hit a woman?
I know.
Oh my God, that was on video.
They're really
You
abusing.
lunged at a woman.
I know.
Let's just get out of here. The employee?
Hey, everyone's out. You guys can go now, right? That's assault. Please just go.
Yeah.
Right here. Here he comes. Take a picture. I'll show you what's going on. Hey. Look. You don't hear a woman. Thank you, Trader Joe.
Wow, that's assault, right?
That's assault. You lunged at a woman. You didn't stand up for anybody. You lunged at a woman.
You guys harassed a bunch of grocery store workers.
You're not a man. You're not a
You are manipulating.
Are you American or not?
Where's pregnant mama?
Hi, Angelique. Yeah. Detective Horton with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. How are you?
Do you have any identification on you?
What do you want? Badge, gun, handcuffs,
Okay.
things. So, all right. Well, the reason why we're here is bothering you on a Friday night is I guess you and some guy named Anthony were posting on social media that you were going to go trespass on a county commissioner's property, dump garbage on her property.
I didn't say that I would dump garbage on her property.
Well, that was the discussion that you guys were having, right? Okay. That's the discussion you guys were having. So the
no,
reason
it wasn't.
I mean, I can show you the post.
I
if-
plead the fifth.
Okay. That's fine. So, trespassing is a crime. Dumping garbage on people's property is a crime. So, don't do it. Okay? But you plead.
Is that why you all are here?
Yeah. Today's day and age, man, you're talking about trespassing on,
Didn't
government
talk about
employees' property.
trespassing, but okay.
Well, going on somebody's property is trespassing, right?
I didn't say any of those words.
Okay. All right. That's cool. All right. Have a good night. Don't trespass. It's a crime.
So all of this for that? This is just fear mongering. You know that, right?
Fear mongering of what?
Of a citizen for nothing. For nothing.
Okay. Sorry you feel that way.
I do. I'm putting my kids to bed, and you're wasting tax dollar money to come out here and.
Tell you not to commit a crime? Yes.
I'm not committing a crime, and
No,
I
I'm
wasn't.
telling you not to commit a crime.
Right, and I'm not planning on committing a crime.
Then that's even better. Then we're done.
Okay, I appreciate it, officer.
Awesome. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Can I get everybody's badge number?
Sure. 33093.
33093 and your name? Officer, you're on my property, so your name?
Horton, Horton.
Okay, your
Like
name,
the Dr.
officer,
Seuss book.
that were hiding in the corner there?
Stockwell, 18352.
Okay, and this woman that was on my property as well? She's not a civilian. She was on my property. I'd like to know her name.
Mine's on 19477.
I'm sorry?
19477.
But what was the civilian's name? She was on my property. I think I have a right to know that. No, she was on, this is my property.
I have a right to know who this woman is.
Here's the deal. We've identified all the law enforcement officers on your property.
But I would like to know who the stranger
okay.
was that was trespassing on my property.
She is not a law enforcement officer.
But she was trespassing on my property.
We've identified all the law enforcement officers.
Is that right? She was trespassing on my property. She didn't have
she was right here on the sidewalk. That's not trespassing.
Sir, she was not standing on the sidewalk. She was actually right there, and I have video evidence of it.
Ma'am, we're not going to debate curtilage. Listen.
Does the woman work for the county?
You pled the fifth.
Does the woman work for the county?
Are you changing your mind?
Does the woman work for the county? I think I have a right to ask questions when you're at my house.
Okay.
She was on my property.
She was on public property.
No, she was on my property. I have video of it, officer.
We're not going to argue. We've identified all the law enforcement officers.
Who was the woman that was on my property?
Have a good night,
Night on the sidewalk.
Have a good night, ma'am.
How do you get to ask questions of me, but I don't get to ask questions of you?
No, you pled the fifth, remember?
Officer, you're playing a game?
I'm not playing a game.
You are
I'm
playing a
actually
game.
leaving.
You are playing a game. I asked you who this woman was that was on my property.
She's a civilian. And I've answered that question.
But she was trespassing, so I'd like to file trespass on this woman. She's not allowed on my property ever again.
Okay.
Who's going to take the trespass report?
Okay. Well, if she was on your property...
She was, officer. I have a video of it. Can I get a trespass report for this woman?
I know.
Can you get your sergeant? I'd like a sergeant. I'm requesting a sergeant at my house. Do I need to call the cops on the cops?
Somebody had to be drinking and driving. Look at this here. Look at this here. This is why you do not drink and drive. Look at that. So you see, it looks like they hit this motherfucker, bounced off this motherfucker, made it hit this motherfucker, put the engine back in this motherfucker, swiped the side of this motherfucker, half the fucking cars underneath of this motherfucker, which end up pushing this motherfucker into this motherfucker, steal more car parts than tore off the window and the mirror on this motherfucker. It looks like he came back, got a control for a second, and then hit this motherfucker, pulled it back onto the street, came back, and while he was at it, I don't know where the fuck that came from, hit this motherfucker, followed the trail, swerved around, slammed that motherfucker into that motherfucker, swerved around. Looks like he sideswiped this motherfucker right here on his way out the motherfucker. And you can see the trail of, I'm assuming this is, I mean, I know it's got to be an oil type for it to still be it. But damn. Nipped this motherfucker right here while he was at it. Wasn't done. Knocked the bump off of that motherfucker. Managed to gain control. I wonder what the fucking car looks like. Good God. Do not drink and drive. You will fuck up a whole bunch of people's morning and shit. There's around 8 motherfuckers that's gonna come out this joint and be so fucked up at that motherfucker. Be safe out there. There's some idiots out there.
Can I have two McChickens?
Buffalo sauce?
Buffalo.
He is now playing for that team that he lit up. I'm talking about the New Orleans Saints quarterback, Jim Everett. There's the game winner right there. All right, that was then, and this is now. He's now a member of the Saints. Jim, good to have you on the show.
Good to be here, Jim. Thank you.
Check that. Chris Everett, good to have you on the show.
You know what? You know, you've been calling me that for about the last 5 years.
About 2 years, actually, Chris.
Well, hey, you know what? Let me say one thing. In that game, how many sacks did I have that we came back and won?
How many sacks did you have?
How many sacks?
Let's see, but this was back in 1989.
Right,
so you may have even been Jim Everett back there, but somewhere along the way, Jim, you ceased being Jim and you became Chris.
Well, let me tell you a little secret. That, you know, we're sitting here right now, and if you guys want to take a station break, you can. But if you call me Chris Everett to my face one more time...
I already did it twice.
You call it one more time, we better take a station break.
Well, it's a 5-minute segment. Our 5-segment show. We got a long way to go.
Well, we do.
We got a long way to go.
We do.
I'll get a couple segments out of you.
Well, it's good to be here with you, though.
Well, it's good to see you,
because
too.
you've been talking like this behind my back for a long time.
But now I said it right here.
Right, exactly.
Well, we got no problem with that.
I think that you probably won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Chris.
I think that you probably won't say it again.
Hey, get the fuck out of the road. Where's that boy at? I'm right here.
He's right here.
I'm right fucking here. Come on, I'm right fucking here. Fucking dick.
Get him, Anthony. Get him.
Oh!
Ah! Sleep!